Okay, so in order to do this, you're going to need to measure the diameter of your barbell. Most of them are 2 inches, so you need to find out what that is. Then you're going to need to get that internal diameter on some PVC pipe. So this is 2-inch internal diameter PVC pipe from Lowe's. It's a 2-foot section. They sell them in 2-foot sections. And this was like $3.50, all right? And then you're going to want a cutter. Now you can use a hacksaw, flamethrower, atomic bomb, alien lasers, whatever you want, all right? Samurai swords, whatever, to cut this. However, you're going to want a 90-degree cut. So the best way to get that 90-degree cut is either to use this thing here, or they do make big scissors that do this, unless you have something. Anyway, all right, just you need to cut the damn thing. Now it's up to you how long you want it. So I haven't measured mine yet, but I'm going to measure and see how long I want it to be. It doesn't need to be super long, all right? Probably about 4 inches or something like that. All right, you're going to need to measure that, how far you need the spacer, and that's how long your section is going to be that you're going to cut off. This is real simple, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure and then I'm going to cut. So let's do that. All right, so I'm going to make my spacer 3 inches, and I'm going to have enough pipe to make other ones, so I'll probably make me some 3-inch and some 4-inch ones. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to measure the pipe, as I said, and I'm going to cut it off. So let's do that. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to need 3 inches. Pretty sure you guys all know how to measure. Alright, so I'm going to mark my 3 inches right here with a small line. There we go. I'm going to use this to cut it. Alright, so I've opened my jaws. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to use that black line and line it up with my blade. A lot of you people already know how to do this. Alright. There is easier ways to do this. I'm just trying to do this for the camera. So line that up. Tighten her down, give it a nice little snug thing, and start twirling. Now, there are many ways to do this. You could put it in a vise, whatever, but this isn't rocket science. Now, we do know there are those people out there that can make anything into rocket science. All right, if you're having a hard time turning it, you probably turned it too much, all right, this little knob here. So you don't need to add a lot of pressure. All right, so let the tool do the job. Let's cut this bad boy. All right, so here's my section that I just cut. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a forearm workout. This took about 4 minutes to cut off. Alright. Now, in order to do this for your tool, you're gonna need to make sure your blade is long enough to fit and cut all the way through that section. Alright. Mine was, but you're gonna need to make sure your blade is long enough. If you use a hacksaw, which would be probably faster, you just need to make sure that you're at 90-degree angle. Alright, so let's put that on and see what it looks like. By the way, you're seeing these things here. These are my band pegs. I built these too. Alright, there's a link right there to show you how I built those. You go to that video, it opens up in a new window, and it will show you how I built these band pegs here. Alright, so here's the barbell band spacer. I have it on there right now. Alright, with the Rogue mini band, the red Monster band. Alright, there's all kinds of different ways you can put this on there. This is just for demonstration. But the link for how I made these band pegs down here, again, here's that link, and it's also going to be in the more info section. So there you go, folks. That's how you can make your own band spacer. Some of you went out and actually purchased the real expensive ones they sell online, but you could have just made your own, so sucks to be you. But there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give me a like so more people can see this video and learn how to make their own stuff.